Oh, separate rooms. I haven't seen this in a little while in WWE.
Physicality heading into this matchup, but we haven't heard from you guys yet what you think of this match heading into Perth. Rhea, I want to start with you.
We all know what's going to happen. We all know who's going to WrestleMania against who. I don't even have to say it.
Butterflies? I've worked for this.
I wonder if Mommy's going to get the main event. It is in her home country.
To compete in Australia as a WWE superstar. Apart from that, the last
I could see them main eventing.
Was part of the independent scene, and that was 7 years ago. So when I came here, I just wanted to please people. I wanted to do what I was told. I wanted to fit in, and I wasn't really comfortable in my own skin. There was actually times that I wanted to quit. I wanted to give it all up.
It's so weird that Rhea's a babyface when it comes to the women's division, but then with the Judgment Day, she's a heel. But it makes sense. She's over with the crowd.
I had to remind myself that I didn't want to be like everyone and fit in. I wanted to prove my dad is wrong. I had to remind myself that I was Rhea Bloody Ripley. And I am the most dominant woman here within the WWE.
She better not lose that title at Mania.
Aw, that's so cute.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Nia getting some heat.
I'm twice your size. And I've got triple your talent. I'm so happy this is happening in your homeland. Because when I squash you again, Mommy is going to go home crying to her mommy.
You know what, Nia? You can talk all that you want. You can attack me.
Come on, you can do better than that, Nia.
But at the end of the day, when you stand in that ring in Perth, Australia, face to face with me.
All right, Rhea's got some intensity now.
In that stadium, screaming for Mommy, you are gonna crumble. All your momentum is going to fade away into nothing. Your nightmares, they're going to become a reality when you realize that you're just not good enough.
Loving the intensity now.
In Perth.
No way, that's it? Come on, they could have definitely done so much better than that.
She's been so dominant since arriving.
Like, Nia didn't even get the shine. I love the intensity Rhea brought, but that's it? That's all we get before we go into this big match that's supposed to happen in Rhea's hometown.
This coming January, Monday Night Raw will have a new home.
I don't know. We got the man Becky Lynch here. Let's go. We already know what's going to happen at the Chamber. She's going to win. It's going to be her versus Mommy at WrestleMania. That's got money written all over it. Let's just hope that Mommy retains the championship. The man, Becky Lynch.
The man has come around to Anaheim! Wow, you guys have been an amazing crowd tonight.
Yeah, this crowd has been nuts so far throughout this entire show.
And I've been lucky enough in my career that I've gotten to do some amazing things, so much so that there's not a lot of new things for me anymore.
She's not wrong.
Well,
she's won the championship. She's main event at WrestleMania.
The hat is new. Do we like the hat?
She's won Rumbles.
The hat stays. But in 5 days,
she definitely pulls off the hat, I will say that.
In my career, I will step foot inside the Elimination Chamber with the need to win it so that I can face Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania for the championship.
I love how she discredits Nia every chance she gets.
Now, Rhea and I have been dancing around each other for the last year or so, having uncomfortably long stare downs.
Yep, I was gonna say that's that Triple H effect right there.
All prolonging the inevitable, and the inevitable is that Mommy and the man will collide.
I'm honestly excited about that.
And when we inevitably do, it will inevitably be the fight of our lives.
And I feel like a lot of people are
And
like
we
over
both
Becky's
live
run,
for this. We
like my
both
co-host on the
love this. We
podcast,
both
but
live for this.
I feel like that
How
match
we've been
is going to
living
live up to the hype.
recently has been different for the last
And it's going to shock a
year.
lot of people.
She has been front and center of everything, the talk of the town. She's been riding a wave of momentum that only comes around once in a lifetime. She's been propped up by her band of merry men, the Judgment Day.
Yeah, Becky, you're going to need our truth by your
Those
side during
truth
this.
haters. And then there's me.
But you see, like, her cutting these promos, they're already making it so predictable that she's going to win the chamber match. And if she doesn't win the chamber match, I'll be shocked.
And everyone who wants their go propping up the division. And I can confidently say that at this very moment, I'm the best I've ever been.
She is really talented on the mic. And in the ring, obviously. I need to know if I can sports bet when it comes to wrestling, because this Elimination Chamber card, I feel like I can double my money. I got the script. I got the script.
But on the flip side of that, on the flip side of me being the very best I have ever been, so is everybody else. And so in 5 days, when I step into the Elimination
Like, this is
Chamber,
what they
I
should
will
be doing on
so
SmackDown with Bianca.
Of WWE's most promising stars.
Because
Liv
Bianca's been
Morgan,
away from the title picture for a little bit, too.
Bianca Belair.
That's going to be the final
Raquel
two.
Rodriguez. Congratulations, Naomi. Tiffany Stratton. And while I don't have anything against any of these women, well, Tiffany's kind of annoying.
You forgot about Liv Morgan.
I have beaten most of them, but never inside the confines of a cage built with steel and glass with the ultimate prize on the line.
I miss how intense, like, the
WrestleMania
old chamber
hanging
was.
in the balance.
I miss how intense the old chamber
But I
was.
have worked too hard.
Oh, Liv Morgan, the person she forgot. That was her cue.
Becky. I'm sorry to
They gotta do
interrupt,
something new with her.
Before I get started, I just wanted to say
I'm sorry, Alex
I'm
Johnson.
a big fan of the hat.
Thank you.
What I'm not a big fan of is having to sit in the back and listen to you explain why I used to be the one to face Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania.
About time. She's been doing this for like the last 3 weeks.
You see,
You finally came
you
out and
wanna
said something.
prove that you're the
Bravo.
best, right? That's why you want this so bad. And I get it. That's
We need a
cool.
women's
That's very
mid-card
Becky
title
of
because
you,
I feel like
so
that's where
cool.
Liv would
But
strive.
you see, I don't care.
Give us a women's
I don't care who's the
intercontinental.
best. This is about my revenge. This is about my redemption. This is about my life. So, let me tell you a little story. Rhea and I, we used to be tag team partners. We were actually great
Yeah, one of
tag team
those
partners
random
until she
tag teams that
turned
Vince
on me.
McMahon put
But
together.
That's okay, because I moved on and I found success with Raquel Rodriguez, when we became two-time tag team champions.
Yeah, you know we're getting something
That
there.
wasn't until Rhea
Liv's
came
gonna
out
cost
and
Raquel, I
interfered in
feel
our last
like.
match and cost us those titles. But now, bear with me, Becky, because this is where the story gets really crazy. Exactly a week later, Rhea came out here and injured my shoulder, costing me 6 months of my career when I was at my very best.
Sorry, Alex. You're not getting Liv Morgan
So
at
while I had you
WrestleMania.
face to face, I just
Sorry
wanna
to break
take
it
this
to you,
moment
buddy.
To remind you that I was the very
There's
last
more money on the
person to
table with the
defeat
man.
Rhea Ripley.
Versus Mommy. Would be interesting to
after
see Liv
hearing all of
and Rhea.
this-
Ah, we got Raquel. Welcome back. That was a good way to bring her back, though, putting her in the little battle royal there, that last
You both are
chance.
making great points. You are. But I I noticed that you're entirely focusing on Rhea Ripley. After Chamber, who knows who our Women's World Champion could be? It could be Rhea, or it could be Nia Jax. Now, I know one thing for sure. There's only
It would have been
one
kind of cool to see Nia in the
big
chamber.
enough and strong enough to take on either one of them, and that's me. You saw what I did
Rodriguez.
tonight?
Ah, we got Naomi.
Wait a minute.
The women's division is just stacked up. We really need to get an Intercontinental title for the women.
Welcome back, Naomi, and welcome to this tea party we're apparently having.
Thank you, my man. What's up, Raw?
I wasn't the biggest fan of Naomi, but I'm glad she's back.
You know,
Because she is very
I didn't come
talented.
back just to come back. I came back with a whole new purpose. You see, I've been made a name for myself both in and outside of this ring, so this go around is way bigger than that for me. I'm here to.
I miss Sasha Banks in WWE. I'll
because
say
it's
it.
where I belong, and I know that now more than ever.
Ah, Tiffany Stratton, let's go. I'm a big fan of her work.
Excuse me. It's Tiffy time.
Tiffy time. She reminds me of the bratty girl in High School Musical.
Glow time.
Forgot her name.
Naomi, girl, while you were out trying to make
Not
another
Gabriella.
name for yourself,
What the hell was her name? I'm looking her up real quick. What the
you
hell was
left
her
an
name?
empty space, and the only space that I'm concerned about is being the center of this universe.
Let's see.
And besides,
Sharpay, that's her name right there. She definitely got inspired by Sharpay to play this character, 100%.
and looking at all of you, that is all I see. Been there.
I don't like how all the free agents have been siding with
The future
SmackDown.
is me, and her name is Tiffany. I'm on my own.
Hey, Bianca. I feel like Tiffany and Bianca would have a really good feud. That could be a really good mid-card feud.
Tiffany, you know what? I know
God,
you
we
might
really
be
do
new
need
around
a
here,
mid-card
but
title
you
for the women.
explain why you probably don't
I need to stop
know what
repeating
running your
myself.
mouth might get you.
Even though at WrestleMania we need Bianca versus Jade. I don't know what the hell they're doing with Jade Cargill. Maybe Jade's gonna cost Bianca in the chamber. I could see that happening. That could be a great way to start a feud right
In that
there.
Elimination Chamber, you're going to find out that you will never be me, do it like me, or be better than me.
She's the bestest.
Now, there
The
is one thing
fastest,
that I have
the
done that
toughest.
None of you ladies have done, and that is win the Elimination Chamber match. And this year, WrestleMania, I will continue my undefeated streak.
I like how our undefeated streak's
So
becoming a thing.
respectfully, if I have to, I'll pin you, and definitely you.
Woohoo!
To get to WrestleMania because you can't spell WrestleMania without E-S-T.
ST. I love Bianca Belair. I think she's one of the most talented women they have.
You are so last year. No. Like literally.
Imagine
you
Tiffany
beat
Stratton
last
and Chelsea Green as a tag
year.
team.
Girl.
Man. Two Karens as tag team champions.
Girl, you just got here like what, Tuesday? So you
Yeah.
barely even go here.
Just got here. I really don't.
Oh, there we go.
Morgan and Stratton.
Yep, we're getting a fight now.
Why wait till Saturday?
That was good until, like,
Well, is.
come on, show more intensity. Make it look.
Nia Jax.
There's Nia.
The irresistible force. Nia Jax taking out everybody. Samoa drop to Naomi.
They definitely should have had more intensity there. Liv and Tiffany, woo, they showed up.
Now turning her attention to Morgan and Stratton. It's Tiffy time. A lot of these women forgetting Nia Jax. All we're talking about Rhea Ripley, but Nia Jax.
Oh, damn.
Maybe the women's champion come Saturday.
Oh, she got to botch that right there.
Nia Jax.
Yikes.
Unstoppable. Turning her attention to Bianca Belair and running.
Man, Nia is squashing all of them right now. What the hell?
Everybody's just thinking Rhea Ripley. Oh, and a leg drop.
She's squashing the entire women's elimination chamber match. What the hell?
She just cleared out 6 women. And everybody thinks that Rhea Ripley's just going to walk right through Nia.
I like what they're doing here with Nia, but damn. She just whooped 6 women's asses. They're all in the chamber match. Wow. Woo! Oh, this heat. Damn. We all know it's mommy versus man at WrestleMania. But I thought it was an alright segment. There's some parts I would have changed, but overall it was pretty good.